Program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are restarting our playthrough of the Borg Collective in the Mirror Universe. So this is what the universe looks like. Usually the Borg, well usually these spirals go the other way, and usually the Borg is over here in green. But we are over here in orange because we're in the Mirror Universe. So I have just kind of finished a playthrough. I made some mistakes which have eventually led to me being taken over by kind of a combination of the Hirogen and the Krenim. So even though I had assimilated a lot of the Delta Quadrant, I wasn't really a match for those two. But I know where I went wrong, and I'm going to be making up for that now. So what I would like to do, let's build a science ship. No, not quite yet. So what I'm going to do, so one of the things that I did was I tried to go for the Elorians over here. They're not in the Mirror Universe, so that is something we need to take into account. The Krenim are here, and the Hirogen are down here somewhere. So if we are going to expand, we can't rely on assimilating the Elorians who don't exist. We actually need to go over here and take out people like the Malon, the Devore, those types of empires first. Then we will get the boost we need to hopefully take out the Krenim and then the Hirogen after that. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Another mistake that I made was that at the moment we've only got probes, and then afterwards we will eventually get cones. And I think in the past in Star Trek New Horizons, cones were not as good as probes. They were cheaper, they were weaker, and so I never really went with them. That's obviously been changed. Can't remember when I'm remembering that change, but that definitely happened. And I think another problem, and the reason I didn't go for cones, is that usually in other games, like Star Trek Armada, for example, the cone was the scout ship, and the probe was the equivalent of like a bird of prey, so it was the kind of the second ship. So probes were more powerful than cones. So I think the combination of that led me to not actually using the best ships as well as I could in the beginning, and then having that issue with the Krenim. So let's set you to investigate. You're going to investigate as well. So I've already done all of the generation of the major and minor empires, but we still need to go through the special Star Trek New Horizons options when those pop up when I unpause. So here, let's build, so maybe let's not build anything yet. Let's just select our research. I'm going to go for the cutting beam. Let's go for the nanite projector, and let's go for the, actually any of those would be good. Let's go for the Topoline first. You're going to explore. I'm going to build another science ship afterwards. Let's go for, maybe let's do advance the fleet for right now. Open council position, we've got some nodes we can fill. So you're just a scientist. I could actually, that is a counselor position, so let's do that. The regulatory node, we don't have any here. Military fleet, I think there's nothing here that helps specifically with the counselor position. But what we could do is we could go for you again. Yep. Empire size, and then let's go for, we need another one. What I could do is say, let's go for you. That's the ship weapon damage plus 5%, although I'm not really sure how that, as a governor, how that works. However, we've got our Legion node here, that's fine. Yeah, you know what, let's just leave it at that for now. Another thing, very, very rude of me, was that I haven't been using the Borg UI, so I am using that submod from the Star Trek New Horizons dev team, and it looks beautiful, but that's why this one looks slightly different from my previous playthrough. So let's unpause, let's go through all of those special settings that should be coming up. So I'm going to do challenge mode, I'm going to do the tech slowdown mode as well. We are still, a couple of things are changing here, which is why it's lagging a bit. So let's say I'll do challenge mode and tech slowdown mode. I think the rest of them we don't necessarily need. I'm not going to do cannon wars because we're not in kind of on a cannon map really. So let's do tech slowdown. And it's going to take a moment to think about that. And it is also generating some new things. So for example, we're getting we've got these 2 new armies here. I think we actually get 4 science ships in total. and 4 construction ships. So we need all of that to kind of be generated as well during these first couple of days. So we are going to go for the extra challenge of the tech slowdown mode. We're going to pause. Let's go for the challenge mode. And then let's do increased minor to major, because that's always fun. But the rest of this, let's do more wars. Yeah, go away, Q. We don't need you or your mineral. I'm not going to do realistic map expansion. I don't think that works on the mirror universe anyway. Lower ship speeds. No, you know what? Let's just say start. So yeah, we did get those 2 new science vessels with their scientists. I'm going to set you to do everything, because you actually are an archaeologist as well. And this one, I'm specifically going to send over here. So we're going to have a look for assimilation targets. And unfortunately, because it's the mirror universe, I can't remember where each individual system is, but probably with a route like that, we should hit someone that will be look delicious. So what we can also do while we're here, let's go through our ships. So we've got the probe exterior and interior. Yeah, especially for the probes and those types of things. We won't have many different variants like I often do. But yeah, save. Oh, we need to stop generating auto designs and then save that design. Actually, what we could do, I always forget for our survey. Let's do the multi-purpose labs, because the interlink node, yeah, that's for tracking. And we can do the alcove bay, I guess, and save. Here, let's just go for the EPS conduit for now. And you don't have your other weapon slot yet. Light defense satellite, we'll just go for the EPS ones at the moment and save. Construction ship, let's also, I guess let's give you an alcove bay as well. Not that I think you're really going to need it. And actually what we could do is, it's worth doing those upgrades now. So let's bring everyone back. And then you were the one who was going to come this way. And yeah, by about there, we should have hit someone. So let's unpause and let everyone do their stuff. Start. You can explore afterwards. Oh, actually, upgrade, and you need all 3 options. And then this one, upgrade, and go like that as well. Perfect. And then these ships can also upgrade, so we will need that to happen. But I'll let these science ships go first. Because, yeah, there's not as though they're going to need much time anyway, and these aren't going to need much time either. Great, so let's get rid of that. We've got some people here in the Unit Complex that need more jobs. Let's go like that. Okay, and that's you done. Let's also go into our fleet manager and go like that. I'm going to copy that template so we at least have 2 fleets there. Okay, you're getting the data node. Yeah, we basically just need to let the game run a bit now. Perfect. So, that was that research. Let's go for the, I guess, the torpedo warhead damage. That sounds good. We're about to get the nanite projector. Perfect. So we'll need to do upgrades again. For our next research, let's do the command station. Yep, and that's you done. Excellent. And then here, still can't build anything just yet. But I'm thinking, oh, let's say intriguing, and let's go for this astro mining bay for you. Nope, Qpedia is now available. That's excellent. Thank you, Q. So the Star Trek New Horizons version of Wikipedia. Ooh, they will be assimilated. Where is first contact? Over here. This is exactly who I wanted to meet first, with somebody over here. So what we, nanite bias, that's as a counselor. You are a counselor, or I for... Now let's go for I for talent. We get lots of kind of influence. We're already getting plus 11 per month. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. So we've also got so our Legion node. Let's do diplomatic. Oh, we already basically have diplomatic. But lower empire size is always a good idea. So you know what, let's just do that. For the next upgrade, we'll be fine. Okay, new research. That's the cutting beam, so we'll be able to upgrade stuff again. Let's do the interlinked computational array. Let's continue trying to figure out who you are. Let's open the designer. So we've got the sustained cutting beam 2. Let's... Yeah, why did that not upgrade? Oh, we don't have enough energy. Armor hit points. You know what, let's just leave that as is then. Let's do the magneto... Modulate subspace transceiver, establish link with a target. Let's try that. Rather than trying to bomb them, because we might destroy them by accident, which would not necessarily be very helpful. Ooh, and we've got cones already, so you know what we should do? Let's go here, and go like that, because I want cones in 4 months. Okay, let's go for the increase in officers now. And you do another Astro Mining Bay. Okay, return to primary operations. Oh, that's the Krenim? How are we... Oh, we must have met one of their scout ships by accident. Damn, okay. Yeah, so I mean, we definitely don't need to be expanding in this direction. We'll let the Krenim do that. So you, the Queen, or which... Yeah, Borg King 2, let's go for that. So that's what you really should be. Oh, new research, so let's close this, because I can't build anything anyway. So that's the cone. Let's now go for the omnidirectional impulse array. So we've got cone classes, so let's design our cone class. Let's get rid of that version, because we don't need you. Yeah, so our cone. Let's add in the tactical station. Yeah, let's add in the interlink node and the alcove. Oh, that's going to use a lot of power. Let's change one of you for a nuclear reactor right now and save. So what I'm going to do in our fleet manager, let's fill you in with cones. Cones, so we'll get 6 cones and then copy that template like so. Okay, so we've got a level up for 12 of 20. Can make you a roamer, exploration subroutine, intuition. Now I like that survey speed, so let's do that. Recursive analysis, research speed, offensive bias, archaeologist 2. Let's do the recursive algorithm. Yeah, and then that's jobs for you. Perfect. Okay, unifier, that would be unity, but you're exploring, so let's do that. Oh look, someone else who's new to meet, and this is going to be someone we want to assimilate, I believe. So, nanite bias, you're a growth node, let's go for the fertility preacher then. And regulatory node, let's do the defensive bias. Yeah, that looks good. And we should be meeting these people over here soon, so let's start reinforcing. It's another cone. So that's the interlinked computational array. Let's now go for the tactical module, I guess. And here, can we do anything? Let's do the tactical station and the alcove, and that's not enough energy. I mean, what we could do, let's go for the nuclear reactor. And then you should go there and save. And let's look at the cone. That looks fine for now. So, advanced technology detected. Initiate assimilation protocol. Let's also give you an upgrade. Because we can, so why not? For our research, let's go for the... Let's do the edicts. Speaking of edicts, we don't have any set yet, which needs to change. So let's fortify the border and adaptive fleet construction. Although, military builds, ship build speed plus 60%. You know what, that's fine. Let's just do that. And we've got new research, it just said. Yep, here we go. Let's go for the new hull. Yeah, so we're going to scan the debris. So unfortunately, we did destroy that ship. Yeah, and they're now hostile to us. But that's okay. So, how much longer until we get that cone? 30 days. Good. So what I also want to do is I want to reinforce the Unimatrix starbase to actually not be a shipyard, but rather to be a bastion to protect our unicomplexes, our unicomplex segments here. Okay, so we've met the Devore. Excellent. Oh, and they're only one system at the moment. So what I need to do, you are exploring like that. That should be fine. What I need to do is expand this way. So I need at least 3 systems we need to take to then border the Devore. Okay, let's build another cone, and then I'm going to set you to upgrade afterwards. So that's that. Actually, maybe what we could do is... Oh, you don't have enough to upgrade yet. Okay, so that's the new hull. Let's now go for dilithium. Yeah, maybe try to upgrade there. Okay, new research. Let's go for jump drive travel and the transwarp conduit. That sounds good. Available council position, we can get rid of that because that's not actually happening. You've leveled up, so we'll make you even better eye for talent. Okay, and you are supposedly doing upgrades. Take about 7 months. Okay, well, we'll start those. Let's now go for the leader cost, and then the fabrication complex will be directly after that. Speaking of, let's fill in the rest of you. Hive equilibrium node. Let's do the secondary maturation chamber and the local defense node there. For this one, let's do another fusion reactor, because that will be needed. So this defensive bias or eye for talent, don't we have both of those already? Yeah, eye for talent 2, defensive bias, but defense platform build cost -20. I mean, what we could do, although leader experience gain plus 5%, that also stacks really nicely. I mean, let's do the eye for talent for right now. Okay, and then let's have one of our construction ships build, turn this into an outpost. And let's set this construction ship, the last one on the list, to automatic construction. Like so. And then new research, antimatter warheads, Telonian crystals. Oh, antimatter warheads is free, so let's definitely do that. Let's then do the missile boat and fusion torpedoes. Yeah, okay, so that's that done. It looks like these can upgrade as well. Question is, do I want it? But you know what, it's fine. So, anything else? Let's do the last fusion reactor there. Oh, and I'm thinking, let's upgrade this one in the Witcher system to a starbase, and then this will be where we actually construct our ships, and I will change this shipyard into an energy weapon array, I think, to better defend the Unimatrix. So, what is new entries? 7 new entries, but I don't really think there's... We just haven't clicked on that tab. And we need the upgrade for you. So the question is, can I mean, I can definitely sell lots of nanites. I can go like that, give you an upgrade. And it's going to take a couple of years anyway. So hopefully we'll be able to finish... Oh, quick pause before we accidentally go over and waste a... Oh, prime node. Waste a month of research. So let's go like that. Drone repurposing center. Okay, and new research. That's the fusion torpedo missile boat stuff. Let's do the city. Planet district housing +2. Okay, and then here, let's go for the... You know what? Let's go for you, just because, again, 750. This is level 1 research that we need to finish. Or tier 1 research. Anything else for you? Not that we can build at the moment, but I think I'll go for the alloy foundries. Like so. Because that will be very useful. And basically now we just need to get pops, especially from the Devore. So let's take this construction ship, and I will expand this way. Wait, were you not... Oh, I set you to automatic construction by accident. Definitely don't do that. Expand. We need you to do other stuff. So that's those two done. So you're doing the Hixar system, you're doing Manea. You're doing this one. Perfect. Okay, so... interesting anomalous readings around Gedexus, I think that's how you pronounce that. And you are still trying to upgrade that ship. Why is that still trying to upgrade? Maybe let's cancel. Let's stop it. And the game is thinking about something because it's a new year, but it's also the beginning, and I think something with Coalition of Hope is starting to happen. So we're about 5 years into the game now. Well, 2156, so we're beginning the 6th year of the game. Yeah, perfect. So everyone can upgrade again because we've got a bunch of new stuff. We've got the new transwarp level, for example, and that takes dilithium for the upgrade. So upgrade, we need more people, and 100 alloys for the total of 6 ships as well. So we'll be able to do that once it finishes thinking about whatever it's doing in the Alpha and Beta quadrants with the Coalition of Hope event.
Kiss on the forehead.
Oh, Pirate Treasure will be assimilated. Love it when you get a free little bit of stuff there. So let's now go for the operation stations and all of those. Okay, that's that. Let's give you an upgrade. And you're going to become a better archaeologist, because why not? Let's have both of these move back now. So I'm not going to expand up this way, because the second we border the Krenim, they are going to really kind of go after us. However, let's definitely start infiltrating them. And what we can do instead... oh, they will be assimilated. Excellent. Somebody else to meet. And where are you? Oh, you're over here. Excellent. So we've got 2 ships here. Oh, they will be added to our own. Excellent. So I'm hoping... Yeah, you are going here now. Excellent. So let's bring you over here to this Takara system. And we are going to definitely make sure that we get that, and then we'll move to the Hixar system. And that should be that. So let's do the level up. Oh, level 3, there's nothing we can do there. Get rid of that. Assimilate you. And get rid of that. Traits. Oh, the Borg Queen. I'm hoping we'll get the next level of the... Nope. Leader experience gain or energy from jobs. Let's do that. Energy and minerals from jobs increase with resource extraction bias. So let's do that. Excellent. And then we're going to scan the debris, so it looks like we destroyed the ship again by accident. Yeah, so new research. Let's go for the Telonian crystals. And even more research has just finished. So return to primary operations, and we've met the Prelor. Excellent. Let's now do the Vanner Fabricator and the alloy production as well, because that would be excellent to put on our unicomplexes. Oh, and we've just got the next one as well. So, let's fill you out with 2 more fusion reactors, and I guess that's going to be it for now. Okay, so Takara, how long is this going to take? Is there a lot to do here? It's going to take several months to do, but not too long, fortunately. So yeah, as long as we can just get over here, we can then attack. However, to be able to attack, we definitely need more ships. So the last cone here, and then you, regulatory node, mining rush. Then maybe let's do the edicts, upkeep, and funds. Speaking of, we do have some new ones. Mineral processing, that's definitely great for alloys, and then let's do that one for dilithium. Like so. And you, probe focus, let's not do that. Growth node, fertility preacher, let's do the resource extraction bias as well. So the more resources we have, the better. Okay, Manea. You definitely need to just continue exploring. Okay, and you here, let's go for the Duranium Forge. And cognitive node has leveled up. Yeah, a diplomatic 2, that's fine. Yeah, and we just want to kind of continue. Oh, you are getting closer and closer to bordering things. I need to take these before they do. But we're also over on naval capacity, so what we can do is let's give you an upgrade. Oh, it's the first of the year again. Why it's thinking about things. I was about to say, oh, I hope I didn't just do something wrong, but I haven't. That's not what happened. So, we are thinking about stuff. It looks like we're all we're also slightly negative for something. I'm wondering if it is the deuterium. That could be it. But it was only at -2, so it's going to take about 400 months, 450 months before that becomes an issue, and I will definitely find more deuterium before then. So let's... Yeah, wonder why it's taking so long. I guess something else has happened with the Coalition of Hope. Although why it's taking so long, I'm not honestly sure. So long to think about and to load, I mean. However, what I'm thinking about doing... yeah, definitely take these two before we move to the Krenim. I'm also not really going to expand. I'm going to let people expand to me in general, and then take them, if I can. Okay, so you are going to be shipyards. And I guess we can do a dilithium manufactory here as well, and crew quarters. And then you, let's go for the tactical component. Okay, so that is... Let's change this one now for the energy weapon array, and I'll move my fleet over here. Oh, something else that I should be doing is definitely doing espionage against you as well. And let's do the Devore as well. And then new research, let's do the engineering and science stations. Perfect. So we've got you here. You know what, it probably would be a good idea. Can't build it there anymore. We now build ships here in the Witcher system. Well, we will. Yeah, shipyards. I want another science ship. If possible. Actually, let's have you, because you're right here. Maybe upgrade, and then survey those, and then go back to automatically surveying everything. So you, let's make you diplomatic. We don't have an available council position available. Instead, what we do have available is more minerals. So 2 of you and 3 of you. Borg repurposing facility. Let's do the Hive equilibrium depot. The Hive node as well. And we need more alloys before, or we need more minerals before we can do anything else. So you, prime node, that's excellent, so we can do some upgrades. Let's do the fabrication complex as well. And let's buy some minerals, because we can. And go like that, and like that. Let's give, almost, one more month. So let's go for our first tradition. Hello? Oh yeah, okay, select. And I think adaptation would be good. Adaptation chance, adaptation duration. Yeah. Or assimilation would also be good. Actually, no, let's do assimilation first, because that is what we will be... That's what we'll be going for first against the Devore. So, that's you. I'm going to add in naval depots, because that's what we need. And I'm basically going to do that in these systems as well. As we expand over here, I will... Yeah, have to do that as well. So, are the Krenim trying to fight anyone? No. If we were to declare war, yeah, nothing yet. So, advance the fleet. Let's now do maybe military buildup. That looks good. Council position, we don't actually have a council position. And we need more alloys. So, actually what we could do, let's go here and then say matter fabricator. So we definitely need those. I will be building it on these two as well. Perfect. Okay, so I think this is a good place to put a cut in the episode. So I do hope you've enjoyed this one. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.